Now the triterpene is the dark brown color portion of the mushroom, which has got lot of ganoderic essence and it has got more than 200 active elements. So whenever a person is suffering from a hormonal problem, for example a thyroid problem, here the triterpene as well as the adenosine. The adenosine is effective vasodilator and it is called as the hormonal regulator in the body. So even today we don't have enough medicines to control the hormonal metabolism. So here in Ganoderma, the triterpene and the adenosine are the two main components which help in many of the hormonal irregulation. Especially adenosine is very helpful for women, because when you talk about women, right from menarche to menopause, they go in for a lot of problems. The adenosine in Ganoderma is able to do the role and help them in suffering from these hormonal metabolisms. Next is diabetes. How it helps in diabetes is, here again Ganoderma by itself is an insulin supplementer. So you all should know insulin is the major hormone in the islet of Langerhans in our body. So once that is also regulated, you go in for diabetes or secondary problems. So here the Ganoderma by itself is the mushroom, helps in insulin supplementation, and another thing is the triterpene, which is an effective builder. So it is able to build up these cells. So these are the three most important things where the hormonal function is taken care of. Now next about the digestive system. You all should know that lot of things are taking place here. Acid balance, everything is taking place. Now Gano by itself is a food, especially the triterpene in this is the effective regulator. So when a person is suffering from acidity or any other problem, when they are on this, it definitely helps them in keeping the acid level at a balance. And same way spirulina, which has come recently, it is the zero alkaline food. And it is the one which does not contain any cholesterol. It is zero cholesterol food. Main component in spirulina is the chlorophyll, the xanthophyll and the phycocyanin. So these three things are very important. So once you take spirulina also, this helps in most of the irregulation which takes place in our body. So it is a zero alkaline food. That is why we say take spirulina in the morning hours in empty stomach, so that the acidity or anything is kept under control and your cholesterol, excess cholesterol is also taken out. With spirulina I have seen obesity control, it is very good, but even in obesity control they should consume, take good exercise and also diet regulation. It is very important. India is definitely a very anemic country, and myself as a practicing doctor I have lot of anemic patients. So I have tried spirulina, got very good results. So even in your place, if anybody is suffering from anemia, if their hemoglobin is below 10.2, you can tell them to consume spirulina, you get very good effect. Now Gano being an excellent antioxidant and the polysaccharides which are present in it are immunomodulators, you can prevent the metastasis of cancer. Now this particular patient, she is still alive even today. So May 2000, she is just a servant maid who had a cancer in her cervix, the uterus outer portion, which was a fulminant cancer. We could not take it out because it was stage 2 and she could not take radiotherapy. Like this there are many patients today. So she took it, and after taking this she improved very much in health. Combine RGGL plus spirulina, because spirulina contains one element called xanthophyll, which is a very good anti-cancer agent, and that if you give at least 6 to 8 per day, you can see improvement in cancer patients. So any cancer patient, you can advise them to consume it like a food, combine that along with whatever treatment. Morinda citrifolia, again it is a very good anti-cancer agent. So a lot of research again has been done. So any cancer patient, you just advise them 15 ml, 1 tablespoonful morning and evening. Please tell them to consume. One thing you should understand, because it does not contain any preservative, keep it in the fridge, which many people fail to do it. It just starts fermenting after some time. Organic germanium is an electrical balancer. So once they consume this, the brain starts regulating of functions properly, the attack of it comes down. But they have to take whatever medicine they are taking. See, whenever it's a sick patient, at least 3 to 6 months, they should be taking it along with the drugs or medications, whatever their doctor advice. In Ganoderma, the adenosine is a very effective vasodilator. So it is able to dilate the blood vessels, improve the blood circulation and the cholesterol content, because it's effective hormonal regulator. So the cholesterol plaque can also come down. Triterpene is again effective builder. So my father was given this, and now today his condition is, he has improved almost 100%. India is the diabetic capital of the world, which all of you would be reading in papers. Next is 20% of deaths will be cardiovascular diseases, coronary heart diseases. That is on the rise. 100 million Indians suffer from heart-related problems, which I think any of your family members will be having today. Next, half of the heart patients in the world will be from India, 2020. And 1/3 of the deaths in India due to heart problem by 2015. Next, 1 in every 6 is suffering from allergy, which we have not heard of when we were all young, but whereas today, allergy is on the increase. Next, 1 in 3 Indian mothers have toxins, because we all drink human milk. Breast milk is next to God, but today the mother's milk also carries toxins because we are living in a polluted world. Next, some of the soft drinks are so toxic that they can damage our health. This is the present scenario in which we are all living. So what you should know is, do we care for the body with concern? You please ask the questions yourself. Because what is the present thinking is, as long as our body is there, we never think of it. Only when it gives some disturbance, you think about it.